fitting well? Nobody ill, injured? Nothing else we need to worry about? All good. So setting ourselves up as normal and standing nice and tall, drawing that tummy in, taking those shoulders back, feet underneath your hips, and just let that weight extend forwards and back. So just before you think you're going to fall, if you are, catching yourself with that step. That's it. Just gently forwards and then back a few times, waking up those senses, connecting mind and body, finding that balance point. That's it. Good. Couple more times. Find that spot where we feel nicely balanced, we're nice and tall, hands either onto hips or one hand just underneath the belly button, one in the small of the back. Going to tilt that pelvis under and back, put that curve at the bottom there. So we're starting to set that spine, finding that nice neutral position, helping the posture. That's it. So as we go through, if there's any sections you find difficult, stick with a more basic movement. If you need to take a breather or put an adaptation in, that's good. A couple more. And you've got that nice neutral spine, nicely balanced. We get those feet moving, so pushing through the ball of your foot into the ground. Just letting those arms start to naturally swing. So walking arm, so opposite arm to leg. That's it. And we gradually let that range of motion increase with the arms. Comes a little bit further each time. That's good. Bringing them up and further back. Increasing that movement until we're all the way up and back. That's good. Couple more. And bring that back down. Okay, so feet still nicely underneath those hips. Going to take those arms up and wide and sweep it in front. Opening out. That's it. Sweep. So when you cross the arms in front, try and alternate which arms over the top. So it does make you twist a little bit. That's it. Open it out and sweep. So slight bend of the knee when we sweep down. That's it, keeping it nice and gentle. Good, two more. And bring that back. So it's back standing nice and tall. Just going to bring one knee up, then the other. Bring that knee up to about hip height if you can. Doesn't really need to go any higher. If you do struggle and you can't quite reach it up to hip height, wherever you're able. So staying nice and tall, trying to minimize that side to side movement. That's it. We're going to add to it. So next time we're going to open that knee out as we lift. So we're going to bring it up, open, in and down. Bring it up, out, in and down. Try to keep your hips still pointing forwards. So minimizing that twist. That's good. 2 more. Go 1 more each side. And bring that back down. Okay, so taking our weight onto one foot now, just really pick the other foot up off the floor, hands out in front, just take one hand out to the side, back, then the other. That's it. Good. Stay nice and still. Side. Bring that down. So taking your weight onto the other foot. So pick that foot up off the ground. Let's open that out. Then the other side. I couldn't understand the words. A symphony just meant for me. That's good. This is just your warm-up. It's a little bit harder next time. Okay, 1 more each side. And bring that back down. So back over to the other foot. Up to your same start position. This time as we open the arm out, your eyes follow your hand. Keeping that going, nice and steady. 1 more each way. Bringing it in, reset. So taking your weight onto the other foot, bringing those hands up, open it. Take your hand, you guide me home. Really good. That's it, 1 more each way. And bring that back down, well done. Okay, so back over to the other foot. Just going to sweeping that leg through. So it doesn't need to be coming really high. Just enough to start to disrupt that balance a little bit. And we're now going to add those running arms. So it's going to come up, driving those arms up. We were falling from the stars, crashing to one another. That's it. 2 more, and bring that down. So onto the other side. Start with that sweep through. Just working on that balance. Think I keep it nice and tall and still. And let's add that rope. Really good, keeping that going. So still nice and tall. Good, 2 more. And bring that back down, well done. So standing towards the back end of your mat, you don't need to be right at the end, but enough to take a big stride. So we're just going to take it into a lunge and back. Just as low down as you feel comfortable. So if that's just part way, absolutely fine. If it's all the way knee to the floor, fantastic. Wherever you feel able. Keep that torso nice and tall, looking ahead. Arms wherever they seem to naturally go for you. If that's coming up in front, if it's on your hips, it's going the other way. Doesn't matter. Good, 2 more. Bring that back. So feet back underneath those hips now, toes pointing forwards. You're going to take it down into that little squat. Knees are tracking over those feet. Just sitting back into that squat. Still keeping that head up, looking in front. Good, 2 more. And bring it back up. So moving to that back end of the mat if we're not already. Standing tall, hands come high. We're going to roll it down. Dive the hands, tuck the chin, curving the spine towards the feet. And rolling it up. Reach it high. So as we come down, we can soften those knees if we need, taking the pressure off the spine and the hamstrings. Gradually straighten as you come up. That's it. So rolling it down. Unrolling, stacking those vertebrae as you come up. That's it, keeping it going. Rolling it down. Really nice release of that postural chain. All down the spine, through the glutes, into the hamstrings. That's good. Good, 2 more. Next time we're going hands down to the mat, so rolling it down, hands to the floor. I'm going to walk it out into that straight arm plank position. We're holding there, and then take it back. So walk it back, unrolling it back up. Take it down one more time. So into that plank. And now we're going to take one foot, bring that forwards to the hand, and release that hand, rotate. Bring it down, take the foot back, other side. Step forwards, rotate. Down and back. Good. Same again. Foot forwards. Up. Down and. Once more each side. Lower to your knees, sitting back onto those heels now into that child's pose. That's good. And we're going to relax it there, well done. Drop the screen a touch. Okay, so we're going to start with a couple of planks to begin with. So we're going to be going down into that straight arm plank position to begin with. Just holding, stay nice and still. Hold for about 30 seconds or so, something like that. If you start to shake a little bit, that's perfectly normal. So hands on the mat, underneath those shoulders. Let's take our feet back. You can work off your knees if you need to. So your full position is here, body nice and straight, spine going through into the neck. If you need to work off your knees, you can lower that down, but still get that straight line from shoulder to hip, from shoulder to knee. That's good. Keep breathing. Real temptation with these to hold your breath and just grit your teeth and get through them. Keep that air coming in. That's good. That's it. And 3, 2, 1, and release there. A little stretch if you need. So we're going to go back into that plank, but this time we're taking it lower, so we're going to be down on your forearms in that low position. That's good. So when we're ready, taking those arms forwards onto the mat, feet back, nice straight body line. Again, if you need to work from those knees, aim for a straight line from shoulder to knee. Keep your breathing. Just nice and steady. That's good. And 3, 2, 1, and release there. Well done. Okay, third one then, we're going to go in to our kneeling box position. So that's hands under shoulder, knees under hips, and then we're going to lift those knees just a fraction off the floor and hold that position. So hands back down on the mat, underneath those shoulders, knee under your hip, feet back, and just lift those knees. That's it. Held there, nice and steady. Keep it breathing, keeping the air coming in. And 3, 2, 1, taking that down. Well done. Take that pressure off your wrists if you need. Okay, we're going to go back into that kneeling box position now, into our Superman or bird dog movement, so that arm extended forwards, opposite leg, going straight back. We'll start the basic movement, then if we're able, we'll add a progression in. So when we're ready, hands under those shoulders, back nice and level, and let's extend that out, bringing it back. Keeping those shoulders and hips flat, trying to minimize any twist of the torso. That's good. So keeping it really controlled, going nice and long. Side, and we're going to add that progression. If you do find that too difficult, stick with the basic movement. So this time we're going to extend long, keeping everything else still, and try and touch that toe. Bring it back and in. So only ever one arm and one leg moving. Bending the knee, sweeping the arm round to find that toe. That's it. So we extend forward, find that toe, back and down. Just keep that going. That's it, one more each side. Last one. And bring that back in. So I want you to take yourself down onto the mat now, so face down, bringing that elbow up in line with the shoulder, 90-degree bend in the elbow, laying that face down. So going into your torso raise, so we're just using those muscles along the back, just raise that head and chest up off the floor. It's your back doing the lift, not the arms. That's it, so bringing that up, control back down. Focus on those muscles along the spine. They're the ones that are lifting that head and chest up, controlling back down. Good, one more, and then we're going to add the extension in. So next time when you hit that top spot, if you're able, we're going to extend those arms, stretching that up. Control back down. So we lift, extend, control it back. That's it. Two more. Last one. And control that back down. Well done. Okay, taking yourself over onto your side now. So we're laying out nice and long, arm underneath your head, hand in front for balance. Taking those legs out. We're going to start with that single leg lift. But this is going to progress. We're going to change it shortly into a tapping in front and a tap behind. So one more. And now we're on that top leg to tap in front of your mat, and then to go over and tap behind your mat, or the back edge of your mat if you can. So keeping the legs straight, and just sweep it over the other one, so it just travels in a bit of a semicircle from front to back. That's it, keeping that going. That's good, just keep that going now. So if I ever do disappear off screen, just keep going. I'll just be behind the camera in the room. That's it. So nice and steady, keeping that controlled. Good, one more each way. Bring that down, roll yourself over. So you're on to the other side. Starting with that single leg lift. So legs out nice and long and straight. If you can, pick them up off the ground if you're able. Just keep that bottom leg just in the air. But if you need to rest it down, it's absolutely fine. That's it. Good, so keeping that going. Steady away, one more, and then we're going into that tap. Just tap in front, tap in behind. Remember, whenever we add that progression, if you do find that too difficult, stick with the basic movement. You're always able to drop it back, take a breather whenever you need, ease anything down if you need to. That's good. One more each way. And bring that back down. So staying on your side, I just want you to bend your knees up a little bit and raise yourself up onto one elbow. So you might want to double your mat over, or if you've got a cushion or a jumper, just pop it under your elbow, take a bit of pressure off. You're going to take it up into a side plank. So this is your standard from your knees. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can straighten those legs out. But we're just going to take that up and hold. Just keeping it held there. Trying to make sure we engage those muscles in our sides, that obliques there. So you can just press your finger just in sort of into your waist and you'll feel that muscle tight. So the bottom one underneath. That's it. Just where to check you've got that muscle engaged. That's good. We're holding there, a few more seconds, and lowering that down, take a little breather, we're going to do that again. That's it, so when we're ready, we're going to take that up, hold. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that down. Well done. Over onto the other side. Same starting position. So knees bent for the standard. Extending the legs to make it that bit harder if you want. Elbows underneath your shoulder. When we're ready, let's take that up. We're going to hold. That's good, keeping it there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing that down. Take a few seconds breather before we go again. Good, so when we're ready, let's take that up. Keeping those hips raised. Try to keep it nice and still. If you do find it starts to shake a little bit, perfectly normal. That's good. Remember to keep breathing. Keep smiling, doesn't hurt as much when you're smiling. That's good. And 3, 2, 1, taking it down, keeping your knees bent up. We're going to lay it down, put those arms out at 90 degrees to the body, one hand on top of the other. We're just going to open that up over the top, bring it back and back over the top to close. Hands together, good. That really nice bit of rotation of the upper back, opens out that shoulder, stretch across your chest. That's good, 2 more. One more. And bring that together. Swap yourself over. Onto the other side. Same again, those knees bent up. Hands out 90 degrees, hands together. Take that over. And back. Two more. And bring that back in, well done. So we're going to lay back onto the mat now. So it's to lay down, legs extended, and laying all the way back, hands extended behind the head. So we're laying long and straight. So we're going to do our reverse leg slide. So we bring one foot in, opposite arm comes up. Extend back out. So the heel stays down near the ground. So it's just skimming along the floor. That's it. Bring them in, over back. You want to coincide that breathing. It's an exhale as you lift, inhale as you recover back. Breathing in as you recover, breathe out as you lift. Not too fast. Two more each side. Last ones. And bring that back down. So I want you to bring yourself up now into a sitting position, but with your legs extended out straight. So we're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to take our hands up above the head. And I want you to just bend it forwards, reach towards your feet. Then we're going to slide the hands back. And again. So we're reaching forwards towards those feet. Slide it back. Extend this movement. Okay, so next time we're going to take ourselves into a reverse plank. So hands up, reach forwards, palms onto the mat, slide those hands back to just behind the bum, lift those hips looking up. Down, take it again, reaching forwards, slide it back, raise those hips. That's good, couple more. Last one, forward, slide it back, raise those hips, held, 3, 2, 1, and bring that down, well done. So lay yourselves back again, but this time bending the knees up. So you've got feet close into the bones, we've laid back on that mat. We're going to take ourselves up into that bridge, so we tilt the pelvis under, bringing those hips up, controlling it back down, one vertebra at a time, back onto the mat, roll it back, tilt the pelvis under, heel it up, push those hips up, and back. That's good. Going a few more times, keep it nice and steady. Really press those hips up at the top and squeeze a little loose as you push those hips up. Heels press into the ground. That's it. 2 more now. One. And bring that slowly back down. Bring yourself back up into that sitting position. So we're sitting up there, back nice and straight, knees bent, hands forwards. We're going to start just rolling that back, curving that spine, lowering back as far as you feel comfortable. Back up to sitting tall, take it back. Good. Going. 2 more. I'm going to add to it a little bit. That's it. Next time, as we lower back, we're going to go about 2/3 of the way back. And we're going to twist it one way, then the other. Bringing it back up. So lower back, rotate, one way, then the other, and up. Remember, if you do struggle with any progressions, stick with the basic movement, work within your limits. That's it, really good. Good, 2 more. One more now. Bring that up. Let's straighten those legs back out. Lay it all the way back. Hands over. So just a couple of times, you're going to roll it up. So hands come up, lift the head when you see the hands, roll the shoulders, curving it towards those feet. Slowly back. Rolling that back down. Good. Bringing it up. Tucking that chin, rolling the shoulders towards those feet. And back. This time, when we get to the top, we're going to reach for those feet. We're going to hold. Can you grab your toes? If not, get your ankles, your shins, whatever you can reach to. Open up the shoulders. Feel that stretch down your back. And gently release. Sitting back up, we're going to cross one foot over the opposite knee and then turn looking over the hip of the bent leg. So just that way. That's it. Release it down, switch legs, so bring that one over, turn it looking over the bent leg. Bring that back. Going to bring the soles of the feet together, bring those feet in towards the body, let the knees drop down. Either just like gravity, drop the knees down, or if you want to take the stretch further, you can gently use the elbows. Just to ease those legs down. So nice and steady. And releasing there, bringing it up to your feet. Standing tall. Screen off the top of that one now. Okay, so let's take one foot back, bending that front knee, back leg straight, hands together, open up those shoulders, head down. And release, switch the feet, other foot goes back. This time, up tall, hands in the small of the back, or reaching behind. Chest forward, shoulder blades pulled together, then look up. That's it, release that there. So nearly there, picking one foot up, just giving that thigh a little stretch. Good. Change legs. Release that down, taking our feet out wide. Last ones, let's just sweep it low, bringing it up. Last one, if you can, takes us to our toes. We're going to hold for 3, 2, 1, and relax that down. Well done.